Hey, this is Samuel from Scenthack, and today I am by the lake in New Jersey. It's a very hot day, so I just came to chill by the lake, and also to talk about this perfume oil that I have reviewing this week. It's called White Amber Perfume Oil. You could see, and this perfume, I remember when I first smelled it, I had nothing at all. Nothing resonated with me. I was just blank. The only impression that I had from there was that it was more of like a clean smell. It was something that reminded me of a fresh laundry. And I know I used to have an air freshener. The air freshener I used to use for my car. It was called Fresh Linen. And it was a very beautiful air freshener. A lot of people, when people came to ride with me in my car, they always commented on the air freshener. It smelled very nice, it smelled very clean. So this reminded me of something like that. And I know a lot of people that are into generic, clean smelling scents. Most people are fashioned after that. There's a reason why Gain, that's just another detergent company, have their signature smell, because it's very nice, it smells very clean. So this is what this reminded me of also. And then when I kept reviewing it and kept testing it over the week, it reminded me of the lake. But also, more importantly, it reminded me of washing by the lake. I haven't washed by the lake, but I know in the past, way in the past, people will go to the lake, especially women, well, guys too, but women will go to the lake and wash their clothes by the lake. And now, as time progressed, they'll use soap to wash their clothes by the lake. And that reminded me of the lake, but it most importantly pointed to a particular soap that we used to use in Ghana. It was called Key soap. I don't know, you could try and Google it, it will come up. And based on where you are, you might even be able to get it and use it. It was a basic soap. It was very clean, but it most importantly reminded me of that soap. It reminded me of Sunday, because we used to wash all the time on Sundays. In Ghana, we wash by hand because they're wearing a lot of washing machine and stuff that we have in North America and other developed countries and things like that. So it reminded me of the lake, reminded me of Sunday. And for some reason, I always thought Sunday was a washing day, and I always said, oh, Sunday, because the sun is out, so it's like a Sunday, and we will always wash on Sunday, So it reminded me of Sunday. For some reason, this perfume reminded me of Sunday. It reminded me of a clean soap, It reminded me of a fresh word detergent, like detergent and cleanness, So it's an interesting perfume oil. I just reviewed the dark amber. The dark amber has more spice to it, and that's also some review that I did. I encourage you to watch that video. It's called Dark Amber Perfume Oil, and in that video I talked about amber, because amber itself, the parent material that this perfume oil comes out from, it's stemmed from trees, so there is this resin that come out of the trees. And this resin, it's like a glue. When glue, like that liquid glue that you get, this is the liquid glue you get, and then over time, when you apply the glue, it crystallizes and becomes like a gum, and becomes solid, and squishy. That's how the tree resin is like. And this resin over years, many years, 40 to 90 years, crystallize. Most of the time, they'll find insects in the amber, like insects and arachnids. Arachnids are things like spiders and things like that. And what was puzzling and what was interesting was that these insects and animals will be crystallized, and their body structure is saved perfectly in the amber. So in the past they'll call it the tears of the sun, and they'll make jewelry and ornaments out of the amber. Now also there's also another amber, but the aromatic amber resin, so they have also the aromatic aroma or the fragrance amber that has also been kept for so many years, and actually we said that the oldest fossilized resin was 345 million years. I can't even imagine. But the aromatic amber is what they use to create the amber fragrances, and the basic notes are labdanum, benzoin, and vanilla, and then they add different things to form different amber, and they also have the green amber, blue amber, dark amber, different kinds of amber, so that's how they create the amber. This amber white, like I said, is a very unique fragrance oil. It's very clean. It's also very fragile, meaning it doesn't project easily. Projection is 5 out of 10. It stays close to the skin, but it lasts very long. It will last you like 4 to 6 hours as well. So you could run to Scenthack and grab a copy or grab a bottle. Try it out. Myself, I don't see myself wearing it too much. I wear it here and there strategically. Because it's just a clean smell to me. But people that know amber white, they want to get it, so I guess it's also a more personal preference, so this is time for Scenthack. Take care and